After starting the board and foundation software, you will reach on this window. Just go to question bank. And in this software, you don't have to select this class JEE Main NEET and JEE Advanced. Here we have 7 to 10th foundation and 11 12 CBSE based subjective and objective questions. And in NDA we have added 4 subjects. You can see history, geography, political science and English we have added. In this board software we have the easy category only, and the question type, a lot of question type we have added. You can see the geography chapters for this NDA class. When you go for history, so these are the history chapters, and when you go for political science, these are the political science. And when you go for English, so in this one only one chapter is added, which is the spotting error. 785 questions available for the spotting error. Now when you go for 8th class, so in the 8th class all physics, chemistry, maths, biology and social science are added. Mental ability is also added. Similarly, for the 9th foundation, we have added physics, chemistry, maths, biology as well as mental ability and social science. In the 10th class also we have added all 4 PCMB and mental ability and social science. Like I am going for this mathematics relations. So in this one total subjective type 19 questions available. So I am going for this polynomial. So in this one total 236 questions available for the subjective type. Like here we have the subjective type questions. When you click on any question, so I am selecting some questions for the subjective type. Like we have selected 7, 8, 9 and 10 questions. Just click on add to paper. Suppose now you want to add MCQ, so just clear it. So in the MCQ for the same chapter 276 questions available. I am selecting some questions for the MCQ also. Like 10 questions we have selected for the MCQ. Now to generate, just click on generate question paper. Like I'm generating it on Gyanam. So you can see in the similar way, like we generate the papers in JEE NEET software, the board software also works the same. So in the starting we have selected 10 subjective type questions, then we have selected the 10 MCQs. So it is generating in that format. You can see. Now if you want it in one column, so just go to layout and column 1. After adding your institute template, the paper will be generated with your institute header, footer and everything. And here we have the solution of this paper. Also if you want this in one column, so you can convert it in one column. So here we have the solution file and here we have the question paper file. Total 20 questions we have generated. So like this you can generate like in the physics for this human eye and error. So in this one total subjective questions are 142. So you can see these are the subjective questions. In a similar way, like when we go for 11th class, so we are going for this current electricity. So in this one you can see total subjective type questions 222 available. Total objective type questions 300 questions available. And when you go for this case study questions, so in class 10th and 12th we have added the case study questions as well as the reason assertion questions for CBSE class. So these are the case study questions. And when you go for the reason assertion, you can see total 20 questions for reason assertion are also available for the CBSE board. So for class 10th and 12th, like you will find these questions for the class 10th also. So like for class 10th for this chapter carbon and its compound, total 15 reason assertion available. When you go for the case study questions, so total 10 questions available for the case study also. So this is our board and foundation software.